first down. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tackled by Luke Arroyo.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. You had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Hits him on the in route. And this one doesn't go far. Packers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Back now, pressure coming. Hits some space around midfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's another Packers.
They'll go play action. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Billy Bowman on the coverage.
They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you? The Packers start to fight back for their first points in this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you...
Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Back to pass on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Very thankful that INT was dropped as they come to the line here, third and short. Looking to throw on third and 1. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He's going deep into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it up. And the Falcons Hawkins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you... Packers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Backed up this far and with such little time left, Brock, you gotta imagine they're just gonna kneel this out.
Hold it ready. Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
3 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. Just
the Packers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. To the air now on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Cut down the field, Golden. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Sticking to the air here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
They'll throw here on 1st. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Incomplete. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
The Packers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Packers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Savion Williams, the intended target. And now they face second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He connects downfield. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So it'll be second down. Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And we'll see what they do. Here on second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, we're flying around and making the play.
Third and just 2 to go. Now to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do.
Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Now it's his turn in overtime. Fighting over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Savion Williams that time. So that brings up second down. He's going to throw this one. Brought in inside the 20. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Yet another grab for Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the handoff, here's Jacob. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Packers first down.
Hawk 70.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
No run, Jacobs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-point game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
So apologies to everybody who stayed up quite late for some extra football here, as even after our overtime frame, Brock, we're going to leave this primetime contest all tied up. An exciting game, no doubt, but one without a winner in the end.
Shit like